Hey guys, this is a timeless reading and readings are general. This is going to be for the earth signs Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Guys, take what resonates, whatever doesn't, leave it behind for someone else. It may not be your story today, but tomorrow maybe. Um, if you guys like what you hear, please hit that like button, subscribe, and I just want to say a quick thank you to everybody who has subscribed, to all the people who watch these videos. I greatly appreciate it. You guys, you have no idea what this means to me. Thank you so much. And if this does resonate with you, let me know down in the comments how this resonated. I'd really love to hear back from you guys. All right, let's get started. So I went ahead and shuffled. I usually pull out the 4 cards now because it's a lot easier and the shuffling can get kind of loud. And honestly, you guys, I always have disruptions going on around here. There's just a lot of things. I live around a lot of people in these apartments, so you're going to hear dogs barking from time to time. It's just different things. Anyway, moving on. So to start the reading off, we have the Five of Pentacles, the Six of Swords, and we have the King of Swords. So first off, I see Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, a lot of air in this reading. We've got the Five of Pentacles, that's Earth, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So let's go ahead and move into this. What I see immediately from the beginning is lack or loss. Now again, guys, this isn't a specific reading looking for anything, it's just general, whatever comes out. So what I'm seeing here is this is a lot of thoughts to me. This is all cerebral. This here is all earthly stuff, grounded, normal earthly things every day. So I feel like there could have been a fallout with people in your life. It could be family, it could be a loved one in particular, it could be a relationship, it could be a marriage. But this is a fallout. This is someone being left out. Usually you see two people standing outside in the cold. It's supposed to be the lovers, I believe. But the Five of Pentacles can talk about loss and finances. Maybe it can also be in your mind, like you're more focused on loss, and that could be why you're bringing loss in. Now, again, if this is a relationship, someone may feel like they were left out. Now, this could be you having moved forward after a period from someone in the past. I see the King of Swords here. I feel like you made a very strong decision and you stood by it. You cut things out of your life that were no longer serving you and you moved ahead. Whatever this was, whether it was family or whatever, there was some type of loss here and you've left it behind. I can see sort of like roots coming out of the card if you look up close. So I would think that this could be family drama. And if you see the sunflowers, and everything, I feel like this is something that means a lot to you, but I feel like you're moving on to brighter days ahead. I truly feel like you're leaving this behind. And honestly, you guys, I'm not surprised with all the planetary alignments, everything going retrograde, Venus retrograde. It's stirring up a lot of emotions in everyone. And I feel like in leaving this behind, you're finding your transformation. You're finding yourself again. You're finding a side of yourself that maybe you didn't know. Now with the Six of Swords, you're definitely moving ahead to calmer shores. I feel like this is, whatever this was, you had to be more logical about the decision. Whatever the emotions were clouding your judgment. So you cut this off because maybe you were giving more than you were receiving. I feel like you were putting in more work. Because this can talk about work too. It's crazy because if you look at this, you can see here, like up here, there's scrolls and you know what I mean? So it's almost as if you're the one who was doing most of it and people were just taking. Typically, I would see this as you, like wanting more of a balanced situation. And this could very well be that, but I feel almost as if you were giving and giving and people just continued to take and you got fed up. And so you cut it off or you moved away. And little by little, I feel like you're finding your peace, and just being a little bit more logical about things. I think you really did have to take a step back, and you might actually be holding back right now at this time from this family, this loved one, this person you care about, like whatever it is, you are definitely holding back from it because you felt something wasn't right. Now I'm going to take this deck, I'm going to take another deck, and I'm going to go ahead and clarify the cards, you guys, just to kind of get a better understanding of what's going on, because this is a lot of, I'm leaving this behind, and it's not really an emotional reading. This is all pentacles and swords. So this is a very logical approach to something. This is almost like someone cut off the heart space and just said, screw it, I'm going to be logical. I'm going to make the decision. My head, not my heart. And hey, that's okay. Earth signs, I get it, Sometimes you got to be logical about what you're doing. And it's easier to be that way sometimes because if you touch the emotional space, sometimes you let people in that you shouldn't, And that's just it. Sometimes our hearts are bigger than our minds. And sometimes our minds can be a lot better at handling a situation than our hearts. And that's okay. All right, you guys, let's see. So what is the Five of Pentacles, Spirit? Let's clarify. I'm just going to go ahead and pull the cards, you guys. So we have the Moon, the Queen of Wands, and we have the King of Wands. Ooh. Tell me, guys, this is definitely turning into a bit of a love reading now. Oh, real quick. If this is financial, there may have been a great financial loss. It's something that you're still struggling with. I think you've moved away to maybe find a better opportunity. Could possibly be overseas. Again, if this is a person that you're dealing with, they may be overseas. That may be what the problem is here. Lack of communication. Okay, let's clarify now. Again, sorry about that, you guys. Moving back, if this is a job, you've moved away. I feel like you're making logical decisions. I feel like anything you go after from here on out, you'll do it head first. Possibly emotions have gotten in the way in the past, and I feel like you need to get out of that lack mentality if that's what this is. There's something coming in for you, but I feel like unless you're looking at it as if you've already have this thing, as if you've already attained it, you're going to continue to stay in that lack headspace. And that's not a good place to be. Logically is a great place. However, you need to bring the emotion back into it too, to find that balance that you need. Okay? So this is all in, again, balance. What was I just saying? You know, it's all in finding the balance. All right. So going from the Five of Pentacles to the Moon, I feel like, I'm sensing here that there may be fears moving into the unknown. Maybe whatever the situation was that happened with you, it could have dealt with the boss, it could have dealt with individuals, your family. It's got you in a state of, well, if I make this move, what's going to happen? You know, it's almost like being afraid of the dark. Because you can't see it, you don't know what's on the other side of it, and that's the problem. You need to move into this opportunity fearlessly. Go after what you want. See, you got the Queen of Wands here. She can manifest anything, okay? She's beautiful, she's vivacious, she can handle anything that comes her way. Okay, now the Queen of Wands can manifest. She is fire, honey. She can do anything. She can manifest anything. She can go after anything and attain it. Okay, it's because she's fearless and bold. You got the King of Wands too here. So this could be a divine couple coming together. I mean, these are two very attractive people. Okay, so let me continue to read from card to card. But yeah, seeing the Queen of Wands means needing to take inspired action despite the fears. Whatever ends up happening, you guys, it's going to happen. But if you don't know, fear is just the illusion, you know? That may be the problem, is you're so stuck in your fear and you're not seeing the opportunity right in front of you. You just need to be bold, be assertive, take action. You know, be the King of Wands. Don't be afraid of life. On the contrary, take it by the balls. You know what I mean? This is your life and you only get one, so go after it. And it's okay to be logical in that decision making, but be passionate about it, not just focused on what it can bring, but how it makes you feel when you go after it. Does it make you happy? Does it make you want to get up every day to go after it? You know what I mean? All right. Now, going from the Six of Swords to the Queen of Wands. Yeah, I feel like you're moving away and going after the things that you want, period. I feel like you're being bold and assertive, and it is bringing in results. From the King of Swords to someone who's very logical to passionate. It's like you finding that passion within yourself again. You know what I mean? Whatever this was took something away from you. Maybe it was a mindset, maybe a point of view, but whatever it was, it made you feel lack. I think the time has come for you to step out of that mindset and realize what you can accomplish if you're just bold enough to go after it. It is all within you to attain it, but you need to take action on it, despite whatever comes with it. That's just the point of it. You need to be fearless in your endeavors. We have the Five of Wands here. Now, the Five of Wands traditionally, for some people, can represent, like, you know what I mean? Like, how do they say it? Like conflict or some type of, excuse me, kind of pull out of here. I'm kind of tight in here with the camera. The Five of Wands can traditionally mean like conflicts coming in. It can be competition. It can traditionally mean some type of conflict, but it can also be you needing to collaborate in order to make things work. You know what I mean? Now, what I'm seeing here, like I said, you guys, if this is a relationship, there could be someone coming in here that's another fire sign. So this could be Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. Wands are typically very attractive people, the Queen and the King. Very attractive, very bold. They know what they want and they go for it. Nothing stops them, right? So you've got the Five of Wands. That could be you needing to collaborate with another person to make this thing happen for you. You know, you may need to let the guard down a little bit, because the King of Swords can be very, very mindful and very strict about how he handles things. very controlled in his thought process. And sometimes you got to just let loose and not think about things so hard or think them through so strongly, because when you do that, you don't go after things. You think them through too much and then you talk yourself out of it. So I think you need to be more assertive in what you're going after and fearless. Again, I know I've said that, but really, this guy right here looks like he's holding back because he has to think it through. And this guy's like, no, I'm going after it. I really feel like that's the energy that you need to have at this time. Earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Now, Five of Wands can mean conflict, it can mean competition, you needing to collaborate with someone, and this can also talk about you having inner conflict. You know, you needing to deal with something within yourself. We've got the Magician. So again, you guys, this could be conflict in what it is that's coming. You can manifest anything you want, you guys, but it needs to come from a place of balance. It needs to come from a place of love for oneself, because if you are manifesting from a place of lack, like the Five of Pentacles, all that's going to come to you is lack. Okay, now whatever you're manifesting is coming in quick, you guys, so be very mindful of what you say and even the thoughts in your mind, guys, because look, page of Wands. See what I mean, guys? There's opportunities coming in. Ooh, and what do I see there? The Ten of Pentacles, honey. It's all coming for you. Financially, you could be taken care of. This opportunity will come in, but you need to get out of the lack mentality, guys. This Five of Pentacles is not a good place to be. Yeah, you were left out in the cold. That's okay. Pick yourself up, put that damn blanket around you, and keep walking to the next opportunity, because it is coming in with Ten of Pentacles. There's a Two of Cups right there too at the bottom of the deck. You know what I mean, guys? It's all about perspective. You need to shift your perspective in order to be able to find that life, that job, that money, that love that you want. It starts with yourself, you guys. It starts with your mindset. It starts with how you carry yourself, how you want to be, envision that person. And even if you have to fake it till you make it, fake it until you convince yourself you are that person, so that way you can move through life being more successful and secure in who you are as a person, guys. That's where the true love lies. You have to convince yourself first. Know that you are that person. Know that whatever it is that you're going after will be yours. You can attain it. You know what I mean? So there you have it, you guys. That is the reading for the Earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I hope that this helped. I hope you got something from it, you guys. If this resonated, please let me know down in the comments. And again, I just want to thank you all for subscribing and watching these videos. I greatly appreciate it, you guys. I'm so beyond grateful to all of you. It means the world to me. So thank you. I hope you guys got something from this. I'm sorry, you guys. And have a good day, you guys. Earth signs.